You can't have all the blanket. I'm sorry. That's the rule of cuddle time, so you have to share the blanket. I'm sorry, but it's true. You just have to get closer to me. And that's what you'll have to do. If you want my blanket, you could, that's right. Oh, yeah, spoon me. That's good. Let's spoon. That way we have lots of blanket. Okay, good. You having trouble sleeping too? Yeah, me too. It's weird, right? Because you're really tired, like really, really tired, but you can't. It's like you can't turn your brain off or something. You want to go to sleep, but you can't, or you can't stay asleep. I know. Me too. See, I just yawned. You'd think I could just fall asleep, but I can't. My brain is just kind of whirring, spinning around. You too? Well, just put your arm around my waist and pull me close and just drape your hand over me. Let's just try to be as relaxed as we can be. Yeah, I don't know why either. I think it's just burnout. Honestly, I think it's just burnout. I think we're all going through it to varying degrees. Because, well, you think, you hear burnout and you think, well, I'm not an ER doctor. I mean, now, what am I burning out from, But I think everybody feels it. If I had to describe it, it would be there's this version of me that's energetic and kind of bright and colorful and very vibrant and does things. And if you can imagine that version of yourself out on a sunny day, just living your best life, busy, but happy busy, like life's okay busy, and if you can imagine looking down on the pavement and seeing your shadow, that's what I feel like I am these days. I'm my shadow. I'm there, I'm there. I'm doing this stuff with the bright, happy version of myself, but I'm just sort of trailing along, quieter and duller, I guess. And it's not really depression either. I know I'm yawning, I know. I'm sorry. But it doesn't feel quite like depression. This is why I think it's a thing on its own. It's like just a draining of energy, like you're just sapped of strength kind of thing. Yeah, I think it's just your candle is burning a little less brightly right now, I think. So it's good to just take some time and not worry about it. I think that's the thing too. A lot of us worry when we're in this state, you know? We think, oh no, I'm just a shadow of my former self. Maybe that's where I got the image from. I probably did. I steal things like this all the time. That's probably where I got it from, but but I don't think I have to worry about it, because I'm going to extend the metaphor here, because I'm in now. I can't back out now. At least your shadow is attached to you. You know what I mean? It doesn't detach and just run away, just scurry away to the bushes, you know. It's there with you. It's just a tag along, kind of like your lame little brother. You're a kid, you know. You can take it places with you. Yeah, I'm my own little brother right now. That's what it feels like. Well, yeah, I have been working all the time, working too much. But I don't think that's the only reason that we get burnt out. I think this year, you have to admit, 2020 has been like just a constant kick in the nuts, like from the beginning to now, really, one thing after another, right? It's just been a horrible year for the world. and I think we get burnout from that, from dealing with external events that aren't in our control, but affect our lives. I think, like healthcare workers and mental health professionals and stuff, they get what's called compassion fatigue, where they really find it difficult to care about other people so much all the time, forever, They burn out on it. You see that sometimes in health professionals. You kind of get the sense that they just don't really care anymore. Probably because they've spent the last 20 years caring, and they burn out. You get compassion fatigue. At some point, you just can't care about other people as much anymore. And it's too bad, but it's understandable. I think maybe we're going through a version of that, in a sense. It's not mean-spirited or anything. It's just we've been living for months now with this idea that we have to alter our lives, mostly to protect other people from this disease, which of course we all want to do. Come on. Of course we do. Nobody wants to see people suffer, die from this thing. But I think at some level, after months and months and months and months of it, you get burnt out on the vigilance you need to have. You want to go back to a normal life where, you can just do the things you want to do and not really overly care about other people all that much. If you're honest, right? So I think I think that's maybe what I've been going through too. It's just a bit of compassion fatigue, maybe. Everybody gets it. Anybody that deals with other people, retail workers, food workers, and anybody that deals with the public, they can get burnt out on it really quick because you're always so other focused, especially when you're like a frontline person, healthcare or retail or food service or anything like that. You're always presenting this persona because the company wants you to present this persona of being this smiling, happy to serve, there for you, how can I help you today kind of person, right? like it would make my day if I could show you this shoe in a size 9, like that kind of thing. Like it's just it gets too much for people because you're like, look, I don't mind. I'll open the store. I'll take the cash. I'll sell the shoes. I'll even put shoes at people's feet. But don't make me smile like it's my life's ambition. And I'm just delighted to be doing this. Like it's like one step too far. I've served my 90th specialty latte today. I don't have it in me to be overjoyed that you came in to order your soy frappa mochaccino. Oh man. Yeah, live at Zoolander when they have the gasoline fight. Orange mocha frappuccino. Solves everything. So yeah, I think we're burned out. That's what I think. I don't think there's enough fun. I don't think there's enough to look forward to right now. I mean, there is. It's just we don't have a time that we can say, okay, October things will be sort of back to normal, or by Christmas I'll be able to travel and or whatever. I mean, I think that's the problem. It's very open-ended. So I think we're just these little shadows right now, remembering what it's like to be up and energetic. Sometimes I think, I can't believe I ever had that much energy, Do you ever feel that way? Like, you look at things you used to do and you think, how the hell did I find the gumption to do all that? Like, who was that person? That's not me. I must have been on speed or something. I didn't know it. So, it's okay. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. It's okay. It's a real thing. And I think we all get a pass right now. If I'm being perfectly honest, I think everybody gets a pass on low energy, low compassion, low bleh, just I think it's the way we're coping, and we're tired. I think we're tired of all this negativity and that's why I just sat on that couch yesterday and I just read a book. I just completely unplugged. Just read a book, an actual book. Felt like I was, opening the pages of some antique, like, wow, look, it's actually printed on mashed up trees. Wow. But it's because, you can't. If you're on your phone, go online or whatever, it's just too easy to get distracted by news and social media, which is generally pretty negative. So I think sometimes it's nice to just say, okay, look, I've had enough for now. I'm burnt out. I have news cycle fatigue. I have politics fatigue. I have coronavirus fatigue. I have compassion fatigue. I mean, this is pretty timely, but, there was this the other day, you probably heard, there's this enormous accidental explosion in Beirut. Enormous. Just ammonium nitrate on a ship, just... It sounds like it was just a clusterfuck, as they say, of mismanagement and just horrible stuff. And I think if the world hadn't been going through everything we've been going through, this would have made the headlines a lot more than it has. I see news outlets trying to show us things like, well, this is what it would look like if it had been in New York, and it just shows, like all of Manhattan's gone, that kind of thing. They're doing this to try to sum up some empathy, some sympathy, because I think we're just burnt out on it. You just can't handle another tragedy. You can't handle another horrible thing. We've been dealing with just too many horrible things. It's hard to summon that part of you over and over and over again. So that's just what I think. It doesn't make us bad people. It makes us people. It makes us human. So I think if we just lie here and just hold each other and don't worry about how we're reacting. I mean, of all the things we have to worry about, let's put that one away. Don't worry about how you're reacting. If you're caring enough, if you're empathetic enough, or compassionate enough, you are. You're just numb a little bit right now. That's okay. The only thing I regret is I can't summon the verve to be completely fucking adorable for you. I don't have a single animal story or a stupid joke or anything even remotely charming. I'm really upset. I think I'll do a Moira Rose impersonation. I've been watching Schitt's Creek. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a great joke. All the Canadian Canadian people that have been like legends in Canada for a long time. Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy. So, I'm just bedeviled with meetings. So, maybe I'll binge watch, like, the whole thing or something this afternoon. Just, you want to do that with me? You want to just lie here with me and we'll watch Schitt's Creek for all day? Maybe I'll summon something. Maybe I'll find a way to be charming and adorable and sweet and comforting. Because I want to be, I do. I want to be. Makes me feel good. I want to help you, comfort you, and make you smile, make you laugh. Just that little shadowy me right now. I don't have a lot, but I'm trying. I know you're trying to. I know. So let's just try together. In the meantime, we can just cuddle like this, really close. And have you noticed I've been slapping your feet with my feet? Have you noticed? Yeah, I've been doing that a lot. I don't know why. Why would you ask me? I don't know why. Just, I like to just paddle the tops of your feet with my toes. Did that hurt? I'm sorry. Powerful toes. Yeah, I told you I bench press things with my toes. They're very strong. Okay, if you want to fall asleep, I might too. So it's okay. It's nice and cozy here, just lying, spooning with you. It's really nice. You don't have to feel anything right now. You can just clear your mind, just try that sometimes. It actually kind of helps. Just intentionally clear your mind. Try to think about nothing, or like put your mind on like a image of a star or something, shape of some kind. Just try to focus on that. Don't think about anything. Don't feel anything. Just for a moment. I know, my mind drifts away too. I know. I didn't say it was perfect at this. I never said I was perfect. Ow. My arm is falling asleep. I have to move. Sorry. Not in the good way. Not falling asleep in a good way. I was falling asleep in the ouch. That's pins and needles all down my arm way. Now. So, okay, just move a little bit and then we're good. Yes, I'm getting the feeling back now. I want this pillow. No, this is my favorite pillow. There. Okay. Good. Now I can sleep. take your hand and pull it into me. Okay, I'll stop slapping your feet. No, I'm not gonna stop yawning. I don't think I could. You know, I read that they don't even know why we yawn. I think I told you this before. I'm probably repeating myself now. Okay, so are we gonna sleep or are we gonna get up or what are we gonna do? I'll let